Hello everyone, I'm Doom Guy Fieri. Simply will be joining me in just a few minutes, but for now, we have GSA 16 star, count 'em, three races between Weegee and RockChalk. I hope you're as excited as I am. These two currently sitting, I believe RockChalk is in 8th place, Weegee tied for 6th. However, there's only a 1 point difference between them currently. RockChalk, I actually believe, sitting at 19 points. You can see that down there by his name. It's a joke, by the way. It's just a weird coincidence. Weegee's sitting at 20 points, so this game should definitely shake up the leaderboards. But for now, let's get into it. Both runners on Japanese version, that is the fastest language for 16 star. Both runners starting off going for lack of 2-skip. If you miss it, it's about a 7 to 8 second loss. But both of them getting it just fine. Ooh, RockChalk messing up the LBLJ there for a moment. Popping out of the pillar, gonna have to reset Weegee into Dark World. RockChalk about to start on his second try at LBLJ, can't seem to get into the pillar. RockChalk finally falling into Dark World. RockChalk known more for 70 and 120 star. Weegee currently number 3 on the leaderboards for 16 star with a PB of 1517. Looks like a clean Dark World from Weegee. RockChalk still working his way, grabbing these reds. Weegee up the slope, grabbing the star, about to be into the pipe.
Commentator running late, coming into the booth. Everybody disappointed, but people moving along. Here, once again, it's time to party. Weegee versus RockChalk. Let's go, baby.
Weegee nailing that first throw. Going to be talking to Bowser as he dies. RockChalk just now entering the pipe, so one Bowser fight. Weegee in the lead.
Weegee is indeed in the lead, but we know that he's he's a volatile man. But I gotta give it to him. He has lately been doing a pretty good job of turning things around in the league. When things start to go south, I think that's something that sort of the league has honed his ability over time. He's bouncing back a little bit easier. Oh, but the dab coming in from RockChalk. Not worried about the lead deficit at all.
GSA dabs in chat. Weegee entering Womps. Looks like Cannon list first for him. Let's see how he does. Weegee nailing Cannonless. RockChalk also now entering Womps. I think he usually opts for Cannonless first, but he might do Alice now. Not entirely sure, but we'll see. RockChalk going for Alice first. Looks like 1, 2, 3, up to the cage, kicks into it just fine. Weegee double. Oh, Weegee missing the double jump Alice. Resets for the more conventional strat, getting in there just fine that time. RockChalk, nailing Canalist, grabs the star. Weegee off to collect Wild Blue. RockChalk will be right on his heels. Weegee entering basement at what will look like it would be a 459, I believe, fade out. No, never mind. 501 basement fade out for Weegee. So we'll be able to see what kind of lead he has over RockChalk going into basement here. So about a 17-second lead for Weegee. Weegee winding up for his first pillarless attempt. Oh, missing the bomb. Gonna have to back it up. Ooh, nice little slide kick there over the sand pit. Getting up to the top of the pyramid, grabbing the star. RockChalk, meanwhile, starting up for his first plus attempt. Good looking time plus from RockChalk. Weegee, a little bit of a mess up, but going to grab Talon Star. Weegee entering Lethal Lava Land at 636. RockChalk has one more star to grab. Weegee setting up for side hop. Gets over the wall. RockChalk bullying the bully. Going to grab the star. Little bit of a route difference here. Weegee will be doing both volcano stars because he didn't want to do another pillarless. So we'll be doing both lava boost and elevator stars. RockChalk setting up for his side hop. Weegee pro lava boost. Can he get up? Both of them get up there. Weegee with a little ground pound there, but going to grab the star just fine. Very tight race here, ladies and gentlemen.
Commentator having some serious internet issues, but back in the booth once again, and it looks like we are indeed racing. Both players moving their things around. They're got but RockChalk. Oh, not dying though. That's good. Typically, when people make that mistake, they get pretty close to dying. Or they do die. Like, usually. Oh my goodness, RockChalk toying with my heart, almost jumping into the flame spitter. And now, hard to say. I'm assuming Weegee's still in the lead. What did I miss? Doom guy, fill me in.
Weegee decided to go for 2 volcano stars instead of attempting a third pillarless. And besides that, not very much. Weegee getting burned. Bullying the bully, though.
That was really close.
RockChalk grabbing reds.
So, Weegee had some pillarless problems, is what you're saying.
Yeah, a little bit.
So now we're basically tied.
We are 11 stars each. Heading towards Hazy Maze Cave.
Here we go, man. Weegee definitely has more experience with 16, but The guy, his strats are insanity. You just get spoiled watching Weegee with the saucy gameplay.
Yeah, we've definitely seen him go for some crazy strats in this league. I think he was even at one point trying for Tsukishima cycle in races, which is absolutely insane.
Did he not do Tsukushima this time?
I didn't get to see.
I think he's still going for that. At least last time I saw him racing 16, that is what I witnessed. Now, in terms of the league, let's take a look at these boys' standings and sort of theorize what's going on, how important this match really is as the leagues come to fruition. Both players doing pretty good here in HMC. No notable mistakes. Playing it safe on the emergency exit star.
Let's see how Boulder RNG treats Weegee. All of them looked good. That last one was a little scary, but he managed to get up there, get the star. RockChalk right behind him. Weegee gonna grab Mips. Gets the punch grab. That's about a second faster than diving into him like RockChalk does. Both runners having a bit of trouble with Mips clip. Weegee Mips through the door, I believe. He's gonna have to go back. I have never seen someone do that. Gonna have to grab more stars. RockChalk, meanwhile, just gonna opt to kill himself to respawn Mips. RockChalk into DDD. Weegee getting that second Mips grab. RockChalk looks like he's opting for backstub. Has a pretty good lead now since Weegee did lose Mips within that star door. RockChalk grabbing the star up on top of the sub. Weegee getting through the door that time. Mips staying with him, not disappearing on the other side. RockChalk entering fire seat at 1241. Weegee has to get to the sub, get on top of it, grab the star. Good pole glitch from RockChalk. Looks like he is on a good cycle here. Weegee opting for front sub. Faster than the back sub that RockChalk did, but if you miss it, you do eat a ton of lag, and it does cost you quite a bit of time. Weegee setting up. 1, 2, 3 on top of the sub, grabbing the star. RockChalk running along the side of these platforms. Getting the double burn up into the funnel at 1322. RockChalk winding up his throw. Oh, missing the throw. Bowser. Oh my gosh, RockChalk dying on Bowser. That's going to toss him back out of that funnel. Weegee right on his heels, running along the side of this platform. Getting burnt though. Can he get a coin? Weegee getting close to death there. Oh, Weegee taking a death in Fire Sea. One too many burns for Weegee. RockChalk starting on his second Bowser fight here. Gonna wind him up, throw him into the bomb. Weegee having to start all over, sadly, since he did not die in the Bowser fight. Good pole glitch from Weegee. going to start working his way back through the second and third level of Fire Sea. RockChalk grabbing the coin, tucking it into his shirt. He'll be out of Fire Sea in just a moment. Weegee falling down from the platforms. Rough Fire Sea so far for Weegee.
Oh my goodness, what is happening? I keep coming to this race and Weegee's even further back. Commentator can't keep his internet together, but it appears that the internet is finally back. Oh my god, I thought Weegee was going to fall there again. So fill me in. What just happened? Weegee fell down multiple times?
He actually died right near the end. Took one too many burns.
Oh no.
RockChalk had a death on Bowser, but tossed him out of the funnel. He was able to get back in there. RockChalk going for his first BLJ. Gets through.
Yes.
Weegee
using that speed.
Getting ready to toss. Ooh. Weegee getting ready to toss Bowser into that bomb. Manages to hit it. He'll be off to his BLJs in just a moment. RockChalk getting ready for his second one.
Oh man, getting them together. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Whoa, don't. Okay, kids, don't do that at home. You can clip yourself back out all the way back to around TikTok. You could accidentally go on a TikTok clock if everything's just wrong. But oh, grabbing that ledge. We're in Bowser in the Sky. RockChalk, game one, looking to take it off of Weegee. Now, the interesting thing right now about the standings is that actually there is a tie at 6th place. D-Whatever and Weegee are tied at 20 points. And just above them, Paracusi at 21 in 5th place. Jeez, 22. Starting to fall from RockChalk. But RockChalk, make a moves. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say RockChalk bonking on the elevators there, getting ready for his triple jump wall kick. Gets up there with moving left side, but sorry about that. Continue.
All good. I got this one screen, so I got to tab out, and I'm like, can't stay tuned into the action. But RockChalk about to make it happen. Into the pipe we go, looking to get himself further in. He's hanging on by a thread. 19 points at 8th place. Guy and I right behind him, 15 points. So this could really help to secure him into the playoffs. I mean, we only got a couple weeks left, so this game could be quite big for our boy. And that is a first throw for him. Weegee still a lot of time left. That's 2 in the bag, baby. One more, and we are going to be seeing a 1-0. Oh! Hold on.
The Rage Mario cams coming from RockChalk, missing that third throw.
Weegee getting chased by the Goomba for his money. Didn't pay his tax returns. Oh, but RockChalk as well, having some problems. Needs to get it together.
Weegee into the pipe, staring down Bowser. RockChalk getting bopped around.
Is this going to happen? Okay.
RockChalk
playing with our heart.
Finally sealing the deal with that third throw.
Whew. Game one from Rock, but Weegee almost had it. The script was interesting enough. It kept me interested while I was able to catch parts of it. So that is 1 point under RockChalk's belt. Now, of course, if he wins another game, that is a bonus point. So he'll be seeing possibly 3 points if he can take this game 2. So was Weegee's mistakes like did they seem like he was losing momentum, or were they just like weird flubs? What's your take on it, Doom Guy?
Looked honestly just like some weird flubs. I mean, he had the one big death in Fire Sea. That's what really cost him a ton of time, sadly.
Yeah, especially at the end there. It's like you're basically done. So that's definitely a bop, to say the least.
Ended up losing MIPS through the 30-star door as well, so he had to go take a death to respawn him, and that also cost him a ton of time.
No way.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen that happen. I didn't even know that could happen, to be honest. So, commentator, learning something new every day.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that in the leagues yet. I mean, I'm sure maybe it's happened, but it's possible that's the first 30-star door MIPS clip. It's very unlucky. I mean, I don't want to say luck, but it's basically luck. Like, it's just one of those things where it's a little positioning error, and you get punished very heavily for it. But the important thing is getting over it and not looking back. You know, what happened has happened. You don't have a time machine. You can't go and rewrite game 1, but you can. He's got the pencil right now, and he's writing game 2 coming out of the pipe. What's going to happen?
Question in chat, why did they restart? This always goes to 3 races, so there's 2 more races coming up. So stay tuned, pay attention. Love some 16 star. Both runners getting ready for LBLJ.
A very big part of 16 star. Basically, you want to start off on the right foot. This LBLJ out of the way. Weegee, very nicely done, but RockChalk through the wall, has to do it again and already losing time. Weegee had such a fast one, and he is not going for Suka. RockChalk with the ground pound. Oh, the door!
Getting on the wrong side of that door. Gonna have to reset again for LBLJ. Weegee working his way through Dark World, grabbing these reds. Ooh, dusty roll out there.
You could tell RockChalk frustrated, a lot of pauses, just trying to get this thing going. Did he get it first try game 1? I wasn't able to catch that. There it is.
I'll be honest, I can't remember. The MIPS clip and the fire sea death just
the discombobulated brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Understood. Oh, RockChalk finally getting it. It's basically, oh, that's really unfortunate. RockChalk with the rollout into the abyss. Nothing is going this man's way in game 1. It's like Weegee's bad luck has passed over. Bad luck over internet protocol. But the missed throw for Weegee, and he is not happy at all about that. That's a lot of pauses. Very upset. Could that be enough to shake his system, rattle his cage?
RockChalk across the bridge, up the slope. Weegee grabbing this key. That death definitely cost RockChalk a lot of time.
Yeah, he's going to need some more pillarless fails or a MIPS clip through the 30-star door if he wants to see some sort of comeback. But the rage pauses definitely helping out a bit here for RockChalk. Now, what's interesting is actually that Weegee didn't go for Tsukishima, and he has been, and I think he even was in 70-star. So I think what's going on is maybe he's realizing, you know, these are the final couple of matches for the league. It's time to get serious. It's time to secure some points so that he may find himself chilling in the playoffs. I mean, he's in a decent spot right now. But Gainai could slip in, push somebody out, hanging right around 9th place. Trying to be in that top 8 position.
Yeah, Gainai right on the cusp. Sadly, he had a 16-star race just earlier today versus Aki. Tough one for both of them. But Weegee getting the double jump Alice looked fantastic. RockChalk.
It's funny. Go ahead.
I was just going to say RockChalk entering Womps.
He is indeed entering Womps. I find it funny that I saw the double jump Owlus, and I'm just so used to seeing it from Weegee that I was just like, oh yeah, that's about normal. But that is not normal. Weegee. I mean, it's normal for Weegee, so it's like it's normal for me. Like, yeah, I guess. But insanely precise trick. Weegee casually busting him out. It's just too much sauce.
Weegee holding a pretty commanding lead right now. Gonna see what his basement fade out is, but RockChalk still has to grab out, or not Alice, Cannonless and Wild Blue.
Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him, but RockChalk, if he can keep his head down, push the papers, you know, put in the work, no lollygagging, no browsing Reddit. He's got to stay in the zone. A plus coming up for Weegee. Very smooth. Oh, about as clean as you could. Very nice. It's good to see Weegee not getting tilted really at all from the Miss Bowser throw. It seemed like he was pretty upset about that, but not affecting his gameplay. Continuing to accelerate through, pushing that lead even further, but RockChalk in the basement now.
Right around a 1 minute lead right now for Weegee. So RockChalk, a lot of ground to make up.
Indeed, indeed. And I mean, 1 minute and 16, that's like gargantuan, but at the same time, it's 16 star. And just as we saw last game, okay, that is not what we want. RockChalk falling into the sand. It might be an L for our boy, but I mean, if what happened last game happened, then anything can happen. I mean, you could fall in Bowser in the sky, you could miss a ton of throws. Time plus, second time. Gorgeous. Yeah, RockChalk's got that star down to a T. It is very refined. Very beautiful.
Yeah, both these runners definitely very talented. Weegee just has more 16 star experience.
Yeah, a lot more.
Weegee
But
getting
RockChalk,
side hop.
yeah, that was very nice. RockChalk's got the 70 star, that 120 star gameplay on lock, and I think you can definitely see it. I mean, RockChalk still does some risky strats, like he does go Tama Plus, but he's practiced it so much, so confident, so consistent. But his MO is they're sort of opposites in a way. I feel like RockChalk goes for slightly more consistent strats than Weegee.
Weegee missing lava boost.
Okay, now how does he handle it? How do we bounce back from this is going to be a big deciding factor in can RockChalk bring it back. Second try for Weegee. All right. Okay. Backflip into the pole. That'll do it. A little sluggish, but does get the second try. Not really out of control. Weegee's still very much in the lead, but a little bit less now. The sweat droplets are forming on his forehead, dripping down.
Weegee gonna bully the bully. RockChalk heading towards side hop. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3. Over the wall. He gets it.
Very nice from both players. Side hop, making it look easy. But if you've seen the other races in the league, I mean, races have been decided by side hop. We've seen complete lead switches, multiple deaths. It's very easy to mess up. Another one of those precise tricks, exclusive to 16.
Weegee climbing up there for his box triple jump. Gets over the wall. Going to be diving into the star. RockChalk missing. Oh, that's tough.
That is very tough. That is exactly what he needed to execute, but unfortunately not able to make it happen. RockChalk conceding to Lava Boost and just going to go for the elevator star. I respect that decision. Just get some star.
Basement has not been treating RockChalk nicely at all this race. Had a couple mess ups in SSL, and now that death there in Lethal Lava Land. Gonna grab Reds though, and then he will be off to HMC.
That's right. Picking up right as Weegee's going to be finishing up. But will Mips clip through the 30-star door, or will it be Weegee? That would actually be insane to see 2 Mips through the 30-star door in one race. I'd be mind blown.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. Already a pretty rare occurrence from what people in chat were saying. So seeing it twice in a row would be absolutely insane.
Especially from a player of Weegee's caliber. I mean, he's done it thousands of times, probably at this point. Maybe not thousands. Maybe 1,000. The punch
Weegee
is a miss,
missing
though.
nips.
Bunny too slippery, but he's got the backups on lock. Who else is doing that? I don't know if I've seen that backup from anybody else, but it's genius. Most players will go catch the mips against the wall, but then you have to lug him around. He's a heavy bunny. You can't move that quick with him. Oh, and he gets the punch grab with the punch ricochet off the wall for that added speed. Oh my goodness. That would have been a little pause just for good measure as he goes into Dire Docks. Okay, RockChalk contemplating life, having an existential crisis before he grabs the emergency exit star. Weegee moving right along. Doesn't have time to contemplate existence when you're moving this quick.
Going for front sub here, so can either save him some time over RockChalk's back sub or could cost him a ton of lag frames and a bit of time. Boulder RNG treating RockChalk nicely though.
Ooh, nice front sub. Players getting their acts together, cleaning it up, doing some community service, some volunteer work. Good spirited gameplay right here, ladies and gentlemen. But it's time for Piracy. Might have some flashbacks right now. Weegee battling. He's in a comfy spot. I mean, he could afford a death, but you don't want to be in that position.
Yeah, Weegee definitely wants to keep as much of a lead as he can here because going into these next few segments of the run, they're easily the most dangerous. So running along the side of this platform, making these jumps, going to take a single burn to get up there. Getting just to the edge of that funnel.
Beautiful.
Weegee staring down Bowser as RockChalk goes to board the sub. You definitely don't want to miss a throw here in Fire Sea because if you do, the stage has to do that little rocking animation and it does cost quite a bit more time than it does in other stages.
Heaps and heaps of time. Boatloads. Not a yacht load, but maybe like a nice pontoon-sized amount of lead. I mean, time. Commentator losing his mind. Nothing new, though. We've all seen it before. Not sure if we'll ever find. Stay tuned, but Weegee. Heading up. Time for some BLJs. Sealing the deal.
Oh, RockChalk missing pole glitch.
Oh, no.
And getting burnt.
Giving the lava a nice pound, but the lava clapping back right on his cheeks. Not going to allow a pound there. Weegee, very nice first BLJ. One more, and he is ready to go. Ooh, I don't know about this angle. Okay. Not going to Wet Dry World today. For those of you unaware, if you're on the left side BLJ, you can accidentally enter Wet Dry World, and that is a pretty big time loss. Oh, the missed triple jump dive from Weegee. Getting a lot of pauses, man. I'm curious to know how much time Weegee loses from pause. It's got to be at least 5 seconds or more from this game alone.
Yeah, those pauses do eat a ton of time. Weegee going to have to restart here on Bowser in the Sky. RockChalk winding up for his throw in Fire Sea, nails it. Weegee still has a comfortable lead, but that has to hurt.
Oh, what? RockChalk, the crowd pleaser. Not quite a dab, but a little bit of flair. No right side move in for Weegee. Going to the left side.
Oh,
but it's not happening.
Again.
Hold on. Now Weegee is, I want to say stubborn in a way. I don't know if he knows how much of a lead he has. Like, he could just go and play it safe. But I'm sure he wants to keep attempting the triple jump wall kicks, which he's perfectly capable of doing, but... And
getting up there.
Oh, triple jump does not catch the elevator. RockChalk's got the first BLJ. Now Weegee still does have a lot of time, but RockChalk's coming in.
Yeah, RockChalk gonna knock this second BLJ out. Weegee staring down Bowser for the third and final time. Good BLJ from RockChalk. Weegee winding up for his first throw, tosses him right into the bomb.
Kaboom.
Second throw, good from Weegee. Winding up for the third one. It's good. Weegee takes the second game. We are 1-1 going into the third race.
Evening it up. 1-1 between these boys. GG indeed. Who's going to get the bonus point? Both of them going to be taking a point. RockChalk going to close out these throws, get a little bit of practice in before the next race. So if Weegee just gets 1 point, he'll be tied with Blue Paracusia in 5th place for 5th. And RockChalk will... Actually, there could be a 3-way tie. If RockChalk wins this next game, there will be a 3-way tie for 5th place. And D whatever chilling in 8th place.
Yeah, these 16-star leaderboards are definitely tight right now. Going into the last matches of the season, be interesting to see how they change over the next couple weeks.
Game 3. The man Weegee. He's risk taker, brave, bold, and brash. And on the left side, RockChalk19, also, quite bold. Not as brash, but he's got class. And he's got sass. A match of the century. That's facts. Commentators gotta relax. What? Jump dive, rollout, Lakitu, skip, speed kick from Weegee.
Both runners.
How's this? How?
Yeah, that was a... Weegee messing up his LBLJ, though. RockChalk going to get into Dark World.
Mm-hmm.
Weegee starting off behind already. Let's see if he can get it this second time. He's in.
There we go. Quickly in there, about 10-second lead for RockChalk. Nothing crazy, but definitely good news for RockChalk. That is how he's going to want to start this race for sure. Oh, no! How are we doing this? What's the backup here? Okay, interesting. All right, Weegee right on his booty cakes now. RockChalk with the accidental ledge grab on the slope. Wow, these amps are getting dangerously close. My goodness. 16 bits. Thank you very much, Nozzles. Much appreciated.
Tight race going through Dark World.
Oh,
both runners
goodness.
grabbing the star. Going to go up, grab the star into the pipe for both of them.
Oh, that jump. Those double firsts at the end. Weegee going from a 10-second deficit to about 1, maybe 1.5. I didn't think that mistake cost RockChalk that much time, but now they're basically neck and neck, and this is a race exactly what I want to see, especially in a 1-to-1 situation. And winding it up, those both look like they're going to hit Weegee with a little more sauce and actually taking the lead on the throw. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, crazy tight race out of Dark World here. Both these runners going to tuck that key into their shirts. Be off to Womps.
Tuck it in. Put it in the key slot. Magic key indeed. Not sure how it's so big and then it just fits and then you don't even notice it, but we won't get into the mechanics, the specifics. It would take away the magic of this beautiful game. We're heading into Womps. Both players have been, from what I've seen, fairly consistent. Not too worried about any major lead switches here, although Weegee probably going to go for that double jump Owlus, and that can be a little scary. Has had some moments of trouble, but no trouble with Cannonless and RockChalk Owlus. It's just, ooh.
Both runners making those tricks look easy. I assure you they are not. Both pretty tough tricks.
All right, here we go. Double jump. That's so crazy. I don't even know how. Oh, my. Oh, but the missed ground pound. That's just insane. There's like so much going on there. He does the speed. I don't even know how he does that speed kick double jump, to be honest. It's beyond my knowledge.
Yeah, he's so consistent with that movement. It is absolutely insane.
Oh, RockChalk with some tree dancing, having some problems, and now Weegee's got himself quite a nice lead developed, going from being behind 10 seconds in Dark World to being ahead about 3 or 4 coming out of Womps, but still very tight race, and we're getting into the meat. Basement time.
As we saw last race, basement can be very dangerous. So it'll be interesting to see how Weegee handles Pless this time around.
We did see that death from RockChalk last time, so both players have had their bouts and struggles, trials, and tribulations with the Pless, but it's time to see who really has got it down. Game 3, Weegee's got the big bomb. Angle's looking fine. Got the double jump. Okay, a little bit of extra time to get in through the hole. RockChalk as well has got the double jump in there like butter. Saving what looks like maybe a little bit of time over Weegee's Pillarless. But both of them get in it. Going to stay on each other's tail. Cannot let down on the gas. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa!
Oh, the ground pound off the pillar.
Yeah, Weegee's brain short-circuited in there. Some neurons not quite firing. And having to get the backup on the top of the pyramid. But RockChalk, brain seems to be all synced up. All the neural networks are linked up. No blockage going on there. So going to take out the Talon and looks like maybe swipe the lead from Weegee. I'm not quite sure what happened there.
Yeah, it looks like Weegee just hesitated on top of that pillar.
Oh!
At that point, couldn't make it, but RockChalk sliding around on this slope. Can't get over it.
Flatlining! Booty sliding! What is happening? RockChalk, oh my goodness. I thought that he had it all together, but it seemed as though the virus passed into his brain and also perhaps made some redirects, like a train track, except for your brain. Commentator, once again, not making any sense, trying to make some sort of sense. Nobody buying it. Weegee burning his bottom hole. Very unfortunate. Ooh, cheeky little speed kick, though. Wow, RockChalk with the flex.
Bullying that bully Weegee, grabbing all the reds, getting the star. Still a very tight race. This will be absolutely insane going into DDD and Fire C.
Okay. Very nice side hop from Weegee. RockChalk also coming in. Oh, no!
Getting burnt.
The overshoot.
Gonna reset, go for it again. Can he get over it? He does. Weegee heading towards the volcano. Here he goes, lava boost. 1, 2. Can he get up there? He does.
Very nice. Weegee staying modest. He has busted out some crazier strats after the boost. RockChalk playing it safe. Does not want to bother with Lava Boost. I can respect it. It only saves about a second, maybe a second and a half. And while that can be big in 16-star, the races do tend to come down to a little bit more than a second margin. Although in some cases they are even closer. Just really depends. But Weegee taking out that big bully. No huge struggles here in Lethal Lava Land, even though apparently it's lethal. Not looking that lethal.
As you were saying, with a race this close, there is no point in RockChalk really going for something like Lava Boost, because, I mean, all it takes is one mistake by Weegee to put RockChalk in the lead. Weegee going for his box triple jump right over the wall, diving to grab the star. RockChalk in HMC following right behind him.
Very nice. Definitely it's like the pillarless of Hazy Maze Cave, the triple jump box. It's like obviously a much harder strat than the other strats, but it's not to say that the other strats are free. It's just that once you've got that triple jump box, it's like, okay, you can breathe now. You've got your oxygen. All systems go.
Your Boulder RNG, a little notorious here in HMC, can definitely throw you off a good path going through it. Ooh, RockChalk opting for the right side there for emergency exit. I believe that is just a little bit faster than going up the left side.
Chat having some interesting dialogue about commentator possibly commentating a funeral. Not sure if that would work out too well, or if anyone would be too happy about that, but in theory, it sounds pretty funny. I'll give it that. Weegee, getting past those rolling rocks without too much issues. RockChalk as well. I mean, these are his friends. These big boulders and RockChalk, basically twins.
Peas in a pod, basically.
Oh, the
Weegee.
punch grab.
Looks like so far Mips is treating him better than it has the last two games, but still coming up to that 30-star door. Anything could happen. Oh, RockChalk missing the Mips grab there. Oh, that same backup.
There it is. I wonder if he learned that from Weegee, or if that's like a known thing. Cause the first person I saw do that was Weegee. But that doesn't necessarily mean he found it, I know. But maybe, you know, sheesh. But wow, Weegee has, like, this is what I'm talking about. Weegee is such a refined player, and this is where all that 16-star knowledge and practice and repeated exposure has done for him. He's just so good at optimizing these stars, and you don't really realize it in the moment what's going on, but as you can see, he has got himself quite a lead going.
Oh, but
no, front sub. Hold on, it's a little bit slippery. Get those anti-water shoes going.
Getting up there the second time, but it does cost him time falling off the front of that sub, and as you can see, it did cause his game to lag a little bit. That also eats up time.
Oh no, RockChalk, the early jump. You hate to see it. Triple jump dive. Okay, interesting choice. I will take it. Pole glitch, huge. Weegee's got it. Now we got some pressure on RockChalk being behind, especially at this point in the race. I feel like Weegee's got a very strong finisher. Beautiful slide kick. Look at him maneuver. Oh my goodness. Embedded in his DNA so early.
Beautiful fire C so far from Weegee.
Oh.
RockChalk not getting pole glitch. Weegee with that single burn down the funnel at 12:47.
Oh, RockChalk ledge grabbing everything he possibly can. But unfortunately, this is not an all ledge grabs speed run. Doesn't really matter though. Not going to make that cycle at that point. But at this point, Weegee's got himself a pretty nice lead brewing. It's going to take probably a death in Sky. Maybe a lot of missed throws. His BLJs are so consistent, but they could also be a point of worry. But we just gotta see.
Weegee tucking that second key into his shirt. Like Simply said before, I'm still not sure how those things fit in there. RockChalk grabbing Bowser, about to toss him into the bomb. Makes it look clean. Weegee entering upstairs, going for his first BLJ.
Pop that key in there, boy. Turn that key. Unlock the door. Oh, cheeky slide kick. Knows his stuff. Every part of it. He doesn't leave any rock unturned. No stones unturned except this first BLJ not working out. Second try starting a little bit higher, but he's that. Okay, that's good. Ooh, okay, the front flip from Weegee. Very technical. Being able to do a side flip forwards while running forwards is... I still don't fully understand how it works, but it's pretty dope. Oh, it looked like he had something going there. Once again. Nice.
Good second BLJ from Weegee. Entering Bowser in the Sky. RockChalk warming up for his first one. Can he get it?
Oh.
Doesn't look like he's going to get that one. Going to have to reset, try again.
That will do it. He's through. Ooh, Weegee. Oh, is that Monimo? I'm not quite sure. Commentator not actually sure how the game works or what the cycles looks like. Just knows how to describe what's happening.
Oh, Weegee missing the triple jump wall kick, landed back on the platform. Able to get up the left side. That was scary for Weegee.
What?
Oh, but hitting the platform and falling.
That's a lot of damage.
Down.
What?
Oh, but RockChalk eating a death in bits.
RockChalk looking like we went back in time to when he was a wee lad and first playing the game, unable to figure out stairs work. Very difficult concept, but does get it the second try. That is what we like to see, but that might just be the nail in the coffin. But Weegee with a fat bump. Into the pipe we go. Moving as fast as he can, but Weegee's got the ball in his court. What's he doing with it? Tossing it around into other balls. A lot of ball clackage going on. One more throw for Weegee, and he'll have himself a low 16 and a bonus point, and that's it. GG. Weegee.
Very good race from both runners.
Weegee making it happen. The first game was looking a little bit bleak. It was like, whoa. I was like, oh no. Well, I was more like, how do I get onto this match? And then once I figured that out, I was like, whoa. But RockChalk diving right into Bowser's booty cheeks, taking a big splash. But unfortunately, there are some spiky cheeks. Will get you clapped. But RockChalk getting the throws figured out. So, okay. Weegee is taking home 3 points today. RockChalk taking home 1 point. So RockChalk's going to be chilling at 6th place tie. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me do the math here. 7th place tie with D whatever at 20 points. And Weegee is going to be actually taking 4th from Cheese. Pushing Cheese down to 5th. Going to be ahead of him by 1 point. In a pretty nice spot. Man, I still can't wrap my head around. Like, Anti is in 2nd place, tied with Benny in leaderboard with 24 points. And then Aki's got 32. We got Weegee coming in the call. Congratulations on the win, sir.
Thank you. Your mic just cut out for me.
Oh, yeah, my mic is... well, it's not my mic. It's just the internet, but... That first game, what was going through your head when you had all these weird mistakes happening? Was it getting to you?
I wasn't too upset, really, but yeah, I didn't really realize the race was happening, like, until, like, 30 minutes before, so I kind of just rushed to get some practice done, but I'm not too upset overall. The first race was a mess. I haven't had the MIPS thing happen to me in like 4 years. I forgot that could happen. But yeah, that was a surprise for sure.
But you got it together. I mean, game 2 was pretty clean. I think those were both 16s. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Game 2, game 3.
last 2.
So that was very nice. The BLJs consistent. Had some struggles with the triple jump wall kicks, but pretty nice backups for the most part.
Yeah, it was fun.
Indeed. So it does appear that you will probably be in the playoffs. How do you feel about going into the playoffs? What are your thoughts?
I feel like what I should be doing is doing a lot of 16 practice and trying to make sure I'm like warmed up, but hopefully I don't get too lazy to do that. But yeah, I'm happy I'm able to make it into the playoffs. That's all that really matters in general. So that's nice.
Yeah. Well, Doom Guy, anything you wanted to add, my man?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, dope. Any last words, Weegee?
GG's RockChalk. That was fun. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for racing. It was a pleasure to watch, Doom. Pleasure to commentate with you as always, and huge shout-outs to Cheese for doing the re-streaming. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It has been a pleasure, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night or day. Depends on where you live. And we'll be back tomorrow with, you know what it is, Mario Kart Double Dash. We got Mario 64 happening. Aki versus Benji, 16-star league, first thing. And then later on, we've got 70-star Benny versus Weegee happening. That is going to be spicy.
Wowie.
A lot of Mario 64 happening tomorrow. So that's what you're into, baby. It's happening, okay? So put your diaper on, or don't. Okay, we're gonna go now. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.
Peace out.
See ya.